Hey everybody, Maria here with Fourth Dimension. Thanks for joining me today. Tell me about Aries. Aries, right away. It looks like either your energy or somebody around you is pulling a Queen of Cups in the reverse, which is kind of manipulative. It's on the heels of somebody leaving a relationship. Secrets are coming out. It's requiring you to be full of strength, stronger. And I have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, which is not even entertaining a brand new passionate anything with this person. Aries, I think you're on your guard. I feel like you are a total Queen of Swords in the upright. Ha! Queen of Swords in the upright. I love tarot, man. You all are witness to this. So, I'm sorry. I was a little, like, my clap back. My laugh was a little loud. But that's kind of the energy coming off these cards. So, Aries, whoever I'm reading for is sitting in a space of defensiveness, ready for this person to come back and create crap. And I feel like there might have been a third party. I don't feel like this person, your person, has been in this third party relationship, but there is a get back and it's directed towards you. This is a King of Swords. So you could be dealing, it's a match. You kind of both are on the defense. And I feel like it's a match, meaning you might be a soulmate. You also might be somebody who is ready to have an open conversation, or you just did, depending on your timeline. Direct conversation with this person about the secrets that are coming out. Tell me more. I do feel that this Queen of Cups in the reverse is passive aggressive, manipulative, petty, angry, wanting to get back, and it's just it's creating anxiety for both of you, especially I feel like your partner or your soon to be or your ex-partner, whoever this energy is that's surrounding you. It's the death rebirth with the Two of Swords and the Hermit in the reverse. So both of you are revisiting this, having a conversation. I kind of get the sense, Aries, I don't know who you're dealing with, but and take this as it resonates, but the Hermit in reverse is refusal to step into a space of reflection, not willing to go and look at their side of the street, not willing to determine what created problems. It's the Two of Swords in the upright, meaning I can't make a decision. I don't have all the information. I must make a decision. I have to make the best decision I can with the little information I have, and it's all hidden from me. That's right under the moon. So it's requiring, it's on the heels of this breakup or this argument or this fight. It's a brand new relationship coming forward. I don't feel like you have all the information to make this decision, following the Strength and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, hang in there. I just want to make sure I get them all. Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this brand new relationship, it could be a new job as well. But this new start that somebody is reaching forward is somebody's anxious, sitting in their head, coming out of anxiety, not looking for longevity. This might be your energy, actually. And Judgment, again, in the reverse, and the Five of Cups. You're not healed from this thing yet. I feel like you're carrying a really good front. You're holding on to some defensiveness. You're portraying a sharp, not cold, but definitely cool front, that this didn't hurt you or that you're over it. And I feel underneath, you're definitely not healed. But you're very, if this person wants to come toward you to have this conversation, it'll take every fiber of your being to sit down across a booth and have a conversation about whatever this was, which is creating much anxiety in this third person that's been in the Five of Cups or Five of Pentacles all over the place, left out in the cold, kind of sitting in the wings. I feel like nobody's willing to make a judgment call. Nobody's willing to make a decision. I think a conversation must be had about this relationship, where it's going, what's happening. I don't feel like with the Page of Cups in the reverse, nobody's really putting their heart out there. It's more matter of fact details, clearing the air, trying to make right of a wrong that occurred. Nobody's really taking ownership. And it's almost like back and forth and back and forth. Who's responsible for what? It's like I said, maybe it's both of you, but the king and the queen here are tit for tat, toe to toe, listing the sins of each other and the confusion each of you did that created hardship. Some of it is productive, some of it is just pain. Two of Wands along with the Ace of Wands. I feel like nobody can make a decision on this brand new beginning with the Lovers. Can't make this up. Soulmate connection. The Empress in the reverse is somebody, somebody's either not walking into the Empress state. I also feel like maybe there may have been conversation about a pregnancy that didn't get off the ground, isn't fruitful because the Empress is pregnant and it's in the reverse. I also get the Empress in the reverse is not the creator. So somebody is sitting in a space of karma, it feels. It feels like somebody's feeling like, man, is this karmic? Am I dealing with somebody's karma? Because I can't create anything. Nothing good is happening. It's feeling like I'm making bad choices, or I'm getting bad results, or I'm exhibiting more loss than gain kind of feeling. That's kind of this feeling I have. You're looking and you're in search of your Six of Cups and your Ten of Pentacles. You want your happy ever after, and this is a blockage. Either the conversation, this third party that's stepping into this energy, the secrets that got to come out. These are all barriers I feel that you're trying to overcome. I feel like you're lacking security. You're trying to come out of this anxiety. You're not willing to entertain any relationship, I think. If you're in one, I even feel like it's half-ass. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep it real. But Aries, I feel like you're putting on a good show, smiling, but you're hurt inside. You're broken. This isn't healed. I feel like there was a lack of judgment. Judgment was not sent to this person or you. I feel like there's the barrier that's blocking you two. One is ego, for sure, on both your parts. Sorry, there's a lot of messages, so I'm sorry I'm speaking so fast, but I feel like the things that are blocking your happy ever after is getting real. And instead of pointing the finger at this person and saying, you did me worse, which is this energy, you did more wrong to me than I did you, you need to say, you know what, I don't really care 2 cents about what you did. I'm just going to make amends for what I need to make amends for. And if they do, they do. And if they don't, they don't. That's okay. You're going to move forward regardless. That's kind of the energy. It's just clearing the air. There is this lingering third party that's super needy, super clingy. It's like a leech kind of feeling. It's a hanger on at the party waiting for something to happen. I don't know. Like it's just insecure. You might have a third party. So the feeling I have is whoever, Aries, whoever you were dealing with, maybe had some relationships in and out while dealing with you. While your relationship was on this continuation, this person had situationships surrounding your energy. This one specifically doesn't want to let go, for sure. They're like clanging on. I do have the Devil, and the other cards in the Rider-Waite are the couple, the male and the female, chained to each other. And that's really what it feels like, is this person feels stuck and they can't move forward with you until they release themselves from this energy. I feel like they have a decision to make on what they want. They're not jumping into a passionate new beginning anywhere, because I feel like, one, they effed it up with you and they got to make it right. And two, they don't know how to release themselves, because I think they got themselves in deep. Like I see themselves as a co-signer on a car, or possible, like signed a house maybe together. I do feel like this person used manipulation. Maybe that's the energy, is they said they were pregnant when they weren't. Or they wanted to get pregnant and build a family with this person, and that's not the motive. It was really about security. This has got codependency written all over it. Could be addiction. It could be they're struggling with addiction, but this is all entangled. It's an enmeshment, and it's an entanglement and an enmeshment of past garbage that maybe fed this person. I do believe that your ex has left this energy though, and is trying to repair things with you. And I do feel like this energy doesn't want to let go of your person, which is stopping this from moving forward. How's that? So your person has to make a decision with that Two of Wands, and it's life-changing. If they choose the other person, the trajectory will go that way in their timeline, and yours will go another way, and you'll meet other people, and the universe will bless you if that's your choice. with your new choices. And it's definitely a 10 of Pentacles in the future. And this person can stay in the 6 of Cups energy of nostalgia and missing you for the rest of their life on this planet. That's an option. Or they can choose you and see where this path goes if they're willing to do the work. This death rebirth with the Hermit in reverse tells me this person maybe didn't slow down and take time to heal from your relationship and then just jumped into this one, which is part of that hidden secrets of all the damage they created by doing this. And when they jumped into this relationship, they got committed. It's going to take a lot of strength to come forward and have a conversation with you, Aries, to make this right, if this is your energy. Tell me more about Aries. I have the 10 of Wands. They're going to have to make a decision to walk away from that relationship. Yeah, Hangman, sit in solitude for a hot second to determine what patterns of behavior didn't work in either of the relationship. This person that you're dealing with, Aries, I feel has a history of jumping into things too soon and not really taking ownership of their faults. And that's kind of the baggage I feel that this person struggles with. King of Cups, you might be dealing with water sign, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. 8 of Pentacles is you and they. Both of you, I feel, are taking a hard pause, investing in yourself. This is the work that I'm talking about. And the work is really introspection. And it's not just this relationship, it's a pattern of behavior. I had this energy, I feel like the last reading I did for you. So Aries, I feel like when you have this conversation with this person, they're going to own their side of the street. They're also going to share how they felt. It may sound a little jabby, but the reality is this is truly how this person felt. It wasn't an equal playing field. They may have felt manipulated by you on occasion, and there might be some truth there. They might have felt less important in the relationship than your needs. That's some of the vibe, and they didn't have enough courage to address it, so they just ran away while they were in the relationship, or they tried to and you didn't listen. There's a lot of stuff. We have to take our ownership of our side of the street in order to repair this. And the irony is you can either fix it with this person that you love and have a history with, or you can fix it independently and try again with some new skin suit down the road. But you're still going to have to deal with this so you don't replicate the same problems or barriers that you did the mountains. The Hangman and the Fool in the reverse with the 3 of Swords in the reverse, they're not jumping in because they want to heal this. This means recovery, and they're not going to jump into something blindly. It's more of a strategic move that they're going to make. If they're going to, they don't want to make the same mistake they did when they left you the first time and just randomly, jumped into relationships willy-nilly without thinking. That's this energy, and they don't want to do this anymore. They want to heal this relationship with you. It's a lot. This is fear. There's some fear here, but there's some excitement because I feel finally that your King of Swords has been sitting in a Zen moment. It's like meditation, and they've been really identifying, what do I want? What speaks to me? What fills me? What guides me? What's best for me? And where are my gifts, talents, driven, skills? What do I want to do? This is like a major epiphany for this person because I feel like they're having to evaluate the history of dating, the history of their relationships with other people, how they show up, how they don't show up for their person, how they lose themselves. Anytime they get into a relationship, that person takes precedent over them. That's not healthy. That's very codependent. That's the devil that we just saw. And I feel like their life stops. And I feel like you maybe mirrored that in the past. I don't know if you do that anymore. But I feel like maybe in the past it's like you both fought. You fought a lot. And it's not healthy. And if there's kids involved, the sad thing is these guys became secondary. Sorry, but they came secondary. You both are very good parents, actually. You both are very good parents. I just feel like when you guys fight, the world stops. And there's there's an Aries female I'm reading for, has a couple kids with this person, 2, maybe 3 possibly. And this person, if this person's coming back trying to amend it, you never got over this person. You may have dated along a couple of folks in between the periods of time that you two broke up and are now communicating, but you never lost love for this person. That's specific, I know. Aries, you might be dealing with an Aquarius. You might be dealing with, like I said, the water signs. You might be dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy on the Sag. You might be dealing with heavy on the Leo. You might be dealing with a Earth sign, heavy on the Cap. There's the devil again with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is saying, I have never given to myself and I've held back from relationships. That's this energy. They never really jumped in. They never also got their wish fulfillment. It's the Ten of Pentacles again. You know, so the Nine of Pentacles here is reflective of the pre-Empress. So this is the most abundant you can get in your own skin independently outside of a relationship. And this person has constantly been searching for their partner in crime, and it's in the reverse. So it's not been fulfilled. Now they're in a Nine of Cups again. So you have a Nine of Pentacles in the upright, Nine of Cups in the upright, meaning you and they independently are finding your own fill, finding your own happy to join together side by side, not take hostage, but literally join each other side by side and walk this together. This is a slow walk. There's no race. I'm seeing two people walk very slowly, hand in hand, talking, laughing, getting to know each other again. This is like dating, courting. Like I said, you might have kids with this person, but all the things you messed up back here because you jumped in, even in your original relationship, that's why it didn't get off. It was imbalanced then. The foundation was broken then. It might have been centered on sex or addiction or something else. But this is now taking a different look at it. Again, not knowing if you can trust everything you see, not knowing if you can trust your own feelings, but you're going to do it. I have the Queen of Pentacles. You're moving in from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen. Very beautiful. This is something you're investing in. And the Queen of Pentacles is one step from the Empress. Let's wrap it up for Aries. What's going on with Aries this week? Page of Swords, somebody spying on you. It could be this third party. Victory. I feel like your person and you are looking for a victory in this relationship. This is kind of similar energy. So as you're moving up, this is what my intuitive feelings are. As you're moving into a space of being victorious, which is that slow walk, your other third party is watching you guys glow up. This is kind of karma, like I said earlier, on this reverse Queen of Cups. And just know, you've learned a lot. Like, I feel like you've detached this from this person. It's almost like your happiness isn't required. How do I say this? They can't make you happy. That's an inside job and you're working on it yourself. Anything else for Aries? Wrap it up for Aries. I have a King of Wands with the Ace of Cups. That's with the Three of Wands. So you might have some challenges going forward, Aries. You might have actually said no to this person, or you're not moving forward with this person due to the past effery. You might actually have another opportunity that you're up in your head about. For a handful of you, several of you, it's this person. You see this person, the King of Swords, possibly still as a King of Wands, and you're not moving forward until this energy changes. And then he shows up as a cup, which is above the Wands, right? Moving forward. But you're just not entertaining it yet. It's a trust issue. And I don't know, maybe this ain't your read, but if it is, this is a lot of work. And this is maybe why your person didn't want to initially engage, because they knew they'd have to change for you to meet you where you're at. And it was easier to mess with the low-hanging fruit of the Queen of Cups in the reverse, who petty, bitey. That's easy because you can just walk away and create a fight and detach from this. And you were like a solid match. You guys are soulmates, right? And this is this is an intellectual, heartfelt, strategic individual who invests. And in the upright, solid dad, solid provider. I feel like you're possibly looking at either, again, take it as it resonates. You want to get out of the fighting and you're moving forward, to healing this relationship. A Two of Cups is coffee, lunch, getting to know each other, a slow walk down a park lane, that sort of vibe. It's beautiful. This is really good initial energy about taking a risk and stepping into it, but it's so slow. You're not just jumping in stupidly anymore, that fool. Any last words of wisdom? Two of Pentacles. You're gonna have to make a decision. And Aries, I'm feeling like you're the one who's gonna carry this information and make the decision on this relationship, where it's gonna go. I want to find out any comments about this King of Swords to this Queen of Swords. What would he like to say to her? What would Aries' partner like to say to them? I'm just assuming it's he and her. Take the energies as they resonate. Don't do it. Okay. First one is, I'm at a crossroads. I love tarot. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. If I am not in the top 20 of your favorite readers, I am telling you, that's the energy. It's easier to just go with somebody and manipulate them like a puppet, right? It's a puppet master, old school puppet master. Now they're doing the work, but they don't feel like they're making any progress, and they're afraid that they're going to do all this work without reward. And the irony is they're going to have to do the work anyway to make any relationship successful, just like you're doing. You've already figured this out, I feel. You've already known this. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. Family could be friends. It could be extended family. It could be mother, father, sister, brother. That's codependency and validation requirement from other people to feel worthy. And that might be your energy. Not your energy, but their energy towards you. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. So I definitely feel either you two aren't communicating and or you block this person, but this is not the same standard or relationship. And I feel like this person, you guys like are energetically communicating. And I say telepathically, but it may not be, exact, but it's like, when this person's going to call you, you feel them when they think of you, because you think of them, like out of the blue. Last card. I've been putting on a front. I said that at the beginning of the reading. My life is not what it seems on the outside. So this person, again, they're trying to measure up. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. I can't even begin to tell you. I can't. I love tarot. But this is the energy. I feel like, Aries, whoever you're dealing with, and it may not completely resonate, but a big portion of it I feel does. The basic is this person whom you love and adore, that hurt you, that disappointed you, that frustrates you on a daily, every time you talk to this person, you want them to level up or her to level up. You would and have dumped your whole energy, resources, lifeblood, heart into this person, into this situation, in this relationship, and it came up short. Not just once, not just twice, multiple times. So this is a cycle. This person runs from your level of love and commitment because it scares this person, because it's real. They're used to shallow, empty, like the fights and the texts and the drama is super easy to deal with because they know how to deal with it. They've seen it their whole life. Maybe their family is pretty dysfunctional and this is how they communicate and it's kind of normal. So I get this energy of, it's Saturday night at 7. I know you and I said we were going to go do this, but I'm going to do this instead. And I'm going to create this giant fight, make you to be out the B or the A or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The jerk. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to apologize and we're going to be good. And we'll go watch football. That's this energy. This is a very puppet master vibe, as I know how to handle this. This requires truth and honesty and clarity and communication and solid boundaries and saying what you mean, meaning what you're saying. And the irony is you both also want this. You both want a committed, strong, long-lasting relationship with each other. And this is your end game, both of you, but it requires a lot of work and clarity and communication. So this is pretty intense, Aries. So very excited for you, but also I wish you the best this week because this is gonna be a little dicey navigating this. If you don't want to navigate it alone and you would like to get some more support on a personal note, because I am reading for quite a few folks, feel free to hit me up on the link in the comment box below and we can schedule some time together. Second thing is, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so and hitting that notification bell because it will alert you when I upload new content, and then you can walk with me through this journey. We'll do it together. So until next time, Aries, this is what I got for you. Love and light. Take care.